office is right in that dome.
That's so cool.
And that is where we're
Most
going
of the congressmen don't have their offices there. They have little office buildings on the side of the street.
Because he's so important, he gets a fancy office.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Well,
He gets whose office? Danny's boss.
Yeah, Danny's boss. He said we're going to see Danny's boss.
And what does Danny's boss do? Tell Danny what you said he did.
he made sure everyone who said they're going to vote for health care voted, and they did change their mind.
That's exactly right. And you tell them that.
We have something for him that...
Oh, you got a little cap for me. Good. Well, thank you so much. Oh, MUSC Children's Hospital.
And here's a card with my story and stuff about me. And here's the family business card.
Oh, very good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Tell him about what that picture is of you on the front.
That's me getting pictures for a billboard. It represents MUSC.
So there's a billboard of this?
Yeah, we have a license plate. The
Yeah.
money goes to Children's Hospital.
Yeah.
And Joey's the spokesperson for that. And his picture is on the light. His picture is
Now,
on
where
the
did you get the
billboard.
name Peanut from? Who gave you that name?
I was just, when I was in my mom's stomach, they were looking at the CAT scans, and they thought I looked like a peanut, and I was about the size, so they named me Peanut.
So they named you Peanut.
Before I even came out.
Well, that's great. That's great. Well, Joey, it's so good to meet you. And thank you so much for coming by and visiting with me. And thank you for this golf cap. I'm going to be wearing this real soon. As soon as they let me go home to South Carolina and play some golf. I'm going to get home this weekend, but I won't have time for golf. Maybe the next weekend. I'll tell everybody about Joey, and I'll keep this card so they'll know exactly why I'm wearing this cap. Okay? Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joy. It's so good to meet you, and I'm going to think about you often when I put this on as I walk around. None of my security people, and I don't tell them that I go walking every morning.
Sneaking,
Before they
progressive. The worst years are when they're in their 20s. And that's a time when many cystic fibrosis patients can't work. Their full-time job is their therapies and taking care of themselves and maybe staying healthy enough to get a double lung transplant.
Yeah.
And this bill gives us the opportunity to continue providing for him.
Absolutely.
And taking care of him at a time where he needs us the most.
Absolutely.
And knowing that that is going to change his future. The day that it was signed, we're in tears. Because it's such a gift to us. I mean, there's other elements, but specifically for our family.
Graham was a little boy, and he came about 3 months before anybody expected him to come. Had 3 operations before he was 20 pounds. And so I know
He's been there.
how emotional that is. My wife never left his bedside for 90 days. And these experiences make you realize how important something like healthcare reform really is. I was so happy when we were able to get that done. And in spite of what's being said, I think that the total group of students who were up here, all 11th graders, out on the Capitol steps today, I said to them, 15 to 20 years, people look back on this and wonder why it took us so long to do it. And so I'm convinced that we'll do the right thing to do. And we'll revisit this a time or two to really get all the kinks worked